bullseye.
What's up guys, it's me Tyrox and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. This is episode number 8 and we got quite a few things to start off with. First of all, today's Wednesday. I told you at Wednesday we're going to stop the giveaway on YouTube. That has happened. I've drawn the winner and funnily enough, the winner is the latest comment on the video. I came home, checked the video, was like, okay, there was one more comment coming in. I drew and it was that comment. Chris Nodwinski is the winner of this giveaway. Only one problem, I cannot message him directly on YouTube because I'm not 100% sure what you need to do if you need to be connected with Google Plus or whatever. So I'd appreciate you leaving a comment down below with your Twitter handle or where else I can contact you to give you the gift card that you wish. So Chris Nodkowski, you've won the giveaway. Just let me know how I can contact you other than YouTube because that's apparently not a possibility for me. Other than that, we got quite a few news. You will have seen the new pictures on the client there already. Chris Jericho, Xavier Woods is going to be the next PCC. First of all though, we got the Team RTG review if you want. So Tyro Nation went in, we tried our best, but I don't want to say matchmaking, but we weren't able to complete King Barrett. We stopped at 390 with about, I don't know, it was like 8 hours left or something, but there was no point because we had to play +1s. We couldn't compete with other Survivor teams in terms of decks usually, that's why we had to drop down. Basically, straight after we dropped from +10 to +6, I played like 2 or 3 +6s, that's it. +1s or +2s from then on, so that was really hard. Again, the +3 range is just not that big, and I would like for it to be bigger. I don't know, maybe make us drop down to +3 at the end of Sheamus, but fucking let us go on through like two-thirds of King Barrett or something. I mean, we are the Survivor team and we should be able to get a Survivor card in my opinion, but has that happened? Holy shit, excuse me. Team points breakdown, we can take a look at I3Z Zakai, the man got 650 points, Yoshil's got 450, I got 400. I don't want to say it's all because of that, but a good part of that is because, of course, I'm European, so I had to jump in rather, or for the later part, Yoshil's and I3Z will have had a lot of games played until I even really started. Of course, I played some in the evening, but therefore I had to play most of my games on +6 and +2s, and it wasn't able to go on for the on +10s for as long as those two have, so that's why I've got less points than them. Legend on 380, we got Joe, James, True Freshman, Kane, Ryan, Gray, and Islow. Of course, a few of the people need some improvements in the cards, but I think the people know, and it will definitely work on that. That's the Team RTG. Before we go into the PCC, let me take a look at what cards I've got. That is one of the cards I got myself another Epic Eve. That's what the one Epic I pulled since the last episode. I want to say a pro didn't play any match stats. It's really just a proing her, leveling up. That's it. Probably gonna train her away rather soon to like for legendary survivors, anything. I mean, I'm even in Road to Glory, I'm not at least a single survivor or higher on all cards, and I just don't Epic Pros anymore. And you're thinking all cards? Yes, I mean, we know the superstars, but I finished the King of the Ring. That I have not recorded because it was Monday, I wasn't home, basic stuff. I pulled myself a second Brie Bella, second Legendary Diva Pro. Come on, let's go, finally. 2, not compatible though, so she won't make it through the starting exhibition team, but of course she will be an RTG. Ring domination is no divas. She gives me a good position for my first Survivor Diva Pro though, because then it doesn't matter what era she is, at least they're not going to be incompatible. That's a good thing. Of course, I haven't played any matches with her yet, just because I haven't pulled my next Survivor video poll yet, so I don't want to go down to Legendary again, because last time I pulled myself a Rusev when I did that, so I'm gonna wait for that. I haven't leveled up the Sheamus either, which is another pro for me. That is my the 11th Superstar Pro, and I pulled myself a second Paul Heyman earlier today as well, which I trained away already because I have one and I just don't need it. That's what I pulled. As I said, haven't pulled a Survivor. I can check the reset color is on 93 right now, so we're not that far off, but quite a bit still. PCC now. We've got the preview. The rewards are basically we got Jericho versus Xavier Woods. My theory is Xavier Woods is gonna win because right arrow, 2 event cards are left arrows. We have no right arrows. People need right arrows, and the other rewards are not that good that they would draw the voting over, I would imagine. We got Kofi and Chris Jericho on the single survivors. Singles for me, again, as expected, so it doesn't matter for me. Then we got, of course, support and enhancement. Legendaries, Booker T and Dean Ambrose. Booker T would be a pro, not the best though, so I'm not that interested. If Jericho's gonna win, I'm gonna push for Booker. If not, I might even skip the whole thing. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, okay, let's look at the King of the Ring real quick and go into my explanation of why and stuff in a second. King of the Ring, I'm 23-7 right now, playing Radek next. We've got a tied 4th still. Yes, tied 4th here. I'm 1 win behind 3rd, then 1 win behind 2nd, then 1 win behind 1st and stuff. 2 wins ahead of 6th, so it's looking good so far. I'm gonna finish that tomorrow, which is gonna be Thursday. This one I'm definitely gonna record. Not sure if the video is gonna be on Thursday though, or if it's gonna be Friday or whatever. We'll see. Now, while I'm gonna play some exhibition to get some energy because I need them, I'm gonna tell you what is the plan, why I'm saying I might skip the whole thing. As you guys might know from the streams, if you have been in the streams, if not, link down below, twitch.tv/TyRoxes. I've got exams coming up in uni, so I said on Twitter before that, link in the description, cheeky plug, that I might basically stream a bit less possibly the coming few weeks now, just because I need to force myself to study a bit, depending on if I can find a good schedule or not, and really force myself to study a bit. I said that people might not be able to quite notice it, but I mean, I know myself, I'm quite lazy when it comes to studying and stuff, so I haven't done that yet. And first exam is going to be Saturday, a week's time from Saturday, so the 23rd is the first exam, so quite close. As I said, I haven't done a lot of studying, so I need to still do like loads of studying for all the exams, which is 6 exams in total over the course of 2 weeks. And that's one part. Ring Domination Road to Glory is not that much of a deal, but PCC takes a lot of commitment to get the event card. And I said, now I'm able to get all the event cards with the cards I have. So I was gonna go for it, and I said, I will get every single event card from now on, other than the PCC now. And the only way I would have gone for the event card on this PCC is it being a Diva PCC, which it was heavily rumored to be, but it's not. So I'm not gonna go for more than the legendary Booker T. I can't see myself do much more than that, just because I really can't afford to sacrifice more time than that, if I'm very honest. So yeah, there's that for the PCC. For the streams, the plan is this weekend, so the coming weekend, I'm planning to stream Friday morning and Saturday evening. Saturday evening is pretty much set, I want to say. Friday evening is going to depend on, first of all, if my mate's going to come over, because we might study a bit, so he might come over like early, before noon probably. So if he's going to come over, I'm not going to be able to stream, and if he's not going to come over, I would be able to stream, but then it also depends on my ability to get up or not, because usually, yeah, I'm not good at waking up early if I really don't have to, and so we'll see that. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter, of course. I probably will know by tomorrow if he's going to come over to study or not, and then it really depends on will I be able to get up or not, and I hope I do if he doesn't come over, and gonna give you guys a stream. If not, well, then it doesn't happen, but Saturday evening is planned. That's where I'm going to play the PCC. Probably, I would imagine I don't even need to play much more PCC than that, just to secure myself the legendary. Shouldn't be too much of a struggle if it's even up for grabs, talking about the Booker at least. So there's that, and then after that weekend, there's a good, or there's not a good, the plan is to take 2 to maybe 3 weeks off, depending on how I feel about the exams coming up. The hardest exams are going to be the first 3, so the other 3 might be, I might be able to be like, okay, I think I'm prepared for this exam, I can allow myself to stream. So technically, there is a possibility, a very, very slight possibility for a stream every single day on those exams, just because I don't have uni other than the exams. But yeah, I don't know. Again, on their Twitter is going to be the place where you got to find information on that. So that is the plan. But I will keep you guys updated on YouTube. So I'm planning to at least give you guys a good amount of YouTube videos, because they just don't take as much time for me and not as much commitment as a stream. Just because the only thing I have really to sit through is this recording. Sit through, not being in a negative way, of course. And while the video renders or uploads or whatever, I can just go ahead and study. That's not, but on the stream, of course, I can just start studying in the middle of the stream. So that's the plan. Stream Friday morning, Saturday evening is planned. Friday morning, not too sure. Saturday evening, pretty sure on that one. Then we're gonna take a quick break on the streaming, or like a quick, not really quick, but we're gonna take a bit of a break on the streaming part, and then I will be back in full force. I will promise you guys. After the exams, we're gonna go ham again. I will, as I said, try to go for all the event cards other than this PCC now. So not Road to Glory next week either, just because it's not going to be a pro. But after that, Ring Domination, then Road to Glory, then PC Road to Glory, I will go for the event cards. As long as I have enough time to get them, of course. And after this match is ended, we're probably going to end the episode, because I can imagine the episode is going to go on for quite some time now. Just because there's been so much to go through. We've covered the PCC, my King of the Ring, the RTG, the cards that I've pulled, and what's going to be happening. We pulled ourselves a rare speed. Yay. We got some energy stocked up now. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would very much appreciate you dropping a like down below. Of course, leave comments on what you think about the episode and stuff in general. Tell me anything in the comments. If not, you can hit me up on Twitter if you've got questions. If you want to show me guys your pulls or whatever, hit me up on Twitter. And that's going to be for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out for now. Have a good one. Peace!